Hello, everybody, and welcome a PC building simulator. I just completed essentially the tutorial of the game the first day, so I'm here on my second day. Just gonna start digging through. Doesn't look like we have any PCs been delivered, but I'm about to check the emails and see what we have there. As I was telling you before I turned the mic on, because I'm playing this game as kind of a joke. So I personally have kind of a bad PC at the moment. My old motherboard for my old CPU, I was using as normal, and then I decided on a lark that I wanted to try and flash the BIOS to a more current version to try and overclock the chipset better. I took all the normal prerequisites and I took all of the normal cares that you should take. And yet, as it so often happens with older hardware, I started the BIOS update and bricked the motherboard and was unable to get it back. Tried CMOS, everything, the whole 9 yards of things to do. Tried some motherboards around town that I could find for relatively inexpensive. They didn't work as it was incompatible hardware issues. You know how it goes. So anyway, I was left without a computer for about 3 weeks, and a friend of mine very generously shipped me his old PC from across the country. During the trip across country, however, the heat sink that was attached to the CPU got knocked loose and took the CPU with it because the thermal paste was stuck on there so hardcore. So I ended up with a CPU with bent pins. So I spent about an hour bending those pins back. And yeah, it's working now, but it has this tendency to every now and then freeze up and go, brrr, which is great fun. Yeah. As we are all aware, stuff like that means hardware problems, big ones, usually down the line. So we're here. I'm playing this game as kind of a joke to build computers that I can't due to my situation at the time. But, hey, maybe if this YouTube thing works out, I'll be getting a new computer sooner than I think. Hey, we'll have to find out, though. So anyway, looks like we got a couple of jobs here. Like we got 4 new jobs for the day. We have one here to install half a gig of hard drive or half a terabyte of hard drive space. Sure, we'll accept that. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and accept everything, I think. Okay. We'll accept the 970. This is... Let's see. Could you have a look at my PC? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it. I probably could have been taking it. It looks dirty. You could give it a once-over. Yeah, I can do that. $100 is kind of a friggin' low ball for that, though. And I want to say thanks for fixing my PC. Hey, great. So I got 3 new jobs. They're all in transit. Wonderful. So let's hop out of this PC. And did they come by? No, not yet. Okay. So we're going to take a look here. Go and open our inventory. Looks like we got a USB drive, compressed air, and thermal paste. Do we have anything else sticking around here? We got some cables. Nice. I like cables. Cables are nice. Okay, so we're going to need to buy a 500 gigabyte or better hard drive. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. Add that to cart. We're going to need a graphics card. We're going to need a 970 or better. Do they even sell 970s on this site? What the hell's going on here? Oh, here we go, 970s. Oh, 750. No. What was the... 265? Okay, well, that's the exact price that it is right there. Okay. Can I short them? No. They asked for a 970. We will give them the 970 that they asked for. So we're going to go ahead and view cart. Same day delivery. Yeah, we're going to need same. I could just go next day delivery for $30. And then tomorrow, I could just leave for the day and come back tomorrow with the new computers and just get them all done. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So we got an email. Yeah, I know my account's overdrawn. Overdraft fee of $1,000. God, this game is a little too real some days. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here, leave for the rest of the day, and go to work. My new parts have arrived. Hell yeah. Okay, first off, we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to do the cleaning and stuff here. Go ahead and grab my can of compressed air. How do I... Okay, I guess I can just grab that from the PC side then, maybe? Okay, we're going to work on this PC. Yep, we're going to install... Nope, go back. Cables. We're going to go ahead and plug everything in. Come on. There we go. This is a fucking horrifying PC, though. Like, seriously. Okay, power it on. While that's powering on, we'll go ahead and hit it with some compressed air. Oh, we need to remove... Why are there 4 thumb screws on this case? It's a little weird, don't you think? Oh, well, whatever. All right, we're going to install compressed air. Is this doing anything at all? Sure doesn't look like it. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. Getting that PC looking spiffy. Think you got the inside back there? Think they'll care about that? I wouldn't care about that. Okay. Go over here. We're going to add programs, virus scanner. Come on. Installed. Just start unplugging things and make that guy's life a living hell. Where did I put that side panel? Well, whatever. All right, first off, start scanning. While that's happening, I am going to go ahead and take this back panel off just because I want to see if there's any extra dust to be blown out in the back. Don't want to get knocked for doing a poor job after all. Nope, we're good there. Okay. Oh. Tabbed out of the game. Clean files. All right. Go ahead and shut down, please. Next, we're going to go ahead and remove the PSU. This stuff. All right. How do I get the case back on? Install part. PC parts. Here we go. Okay. Good news. Everything flows in an almost sensible fashion. Install. I'm never going to get used to this whole holding it down for long enough to actually register thing. All right. Pick the PC up. Pop her down. Perfect. All right. All right, Queen Brittany, you had the replacing of graphics card. Okay, let me go grab the graphics card from over here. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and get to work on this. We're going to head and remove the side panel. lock pin. And these screws here, right here. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Do I need to unplug anything? Nope. Gets its power from the PCI slot. Heck yeah. Graphics cards. I'm going to sell that broken one. Get that stuck right in there. I want to go with the top slot of that PCI Express 16X slot. I want to get that high bandwidth. All right. Anything? Yeah, could this use a little dust remover? Let's knock it a little bit of dust removal, shall we? Give it a good, just a nice, quick blowdown. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back to this side panel. And then we're gonna go, whoop, nope. All right, now it's time to fire this sucker up and make sure it boots. And no, I am not doing this in any order that is at all intelligent. All right, hold delete. I'm holding delete. Heck yeah, we got ourselves a BIOS menu. RAM overclock. Settings all look good. All right. Apply changes and restart. I know we didn't make any changes, but, you know, just how it be. All right. Go ahead and shut that down. It boots to OS. Get all these panels. All right. Pick this puppy up and put her in the place. Put it in the place. There we go. And got to put a new hard drive in this one. Make it a good, easy day. All right. Go ahead and remove the side panel. We got tempered glass. Got a nice big tempered glass side panel here, I see. All right. Let me guess. The hard drive bay is on the back. Yep, hard drive bay on the back. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to install storage. Probably need to go to those cables I was just looking at, right? Anything black? Sleeves black? I want to see go that one. And then we're going to want to do this puppy. I like how I just know where it goes. I don't need to actually look at it. Who needs to look at anything anymore? All right, we're going to make sure it boots to the OS, and apparently then we're done, even though in real life you would need to format the disk and make sure Windows has detected it, or whatever operating system you're using has detected it. All right, it boots to OS. So we're going to go ahead and remove these cables. Install them side panels. Oh, my kingdom for a computer that actually can have a side panel. My little chugger of a computer here has to have the side panel off or things get a little too toasty. Okay. Drop some frames there. Go ahead and drop this sucker off here. And we'll go over here and we'll go to my email. Collect. Broken graphics card. Collect. And collect. New parts available. Heck yeah! I've unlocked 6th gen Intel Core processors. Oh boy! Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and select a wallpaper. This one looks like, is great and all, but it looks like static when I'm walking around. That's going to be hell. Let's go ahead and go with the Aurora. I like Aurora. Reminds me of home from Alaska. Okay, well, I think that's good for us for today. Got cool $700 in the bank. Wish it was that cheap. Wish it was that easy in real life. Go ahead and end the day. Go to work. All right. Tim's Red Hot Repair. I have to own 25% of the company to change its name. Okay. All right, not very good, but mine isn't working very properly. Replace air cooler, clean out dust. Yeah, I can do that easy enough. She needs a lot of RAM, apparently. 16 and... Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Remove viruses. Yeah, I can do that. Go over here to shop. We're going to do... What did this guy need? Replace the air cooler. Okay, I need air cooler. I had a cheap budget for the air cooler, right? Yeah. Add that to cart. And then needed... They needed 16 gigs. Well, if this is DDR4, okay, so we're in DDR4 territory. Put it this way, my computer sold, it's using DDR3. Yeah. They didn't have a very good, budget, did they? 140? Means I should do this one. 2400? Yeah. Okay, view cart. 2 sticks of that. That'll be 16 gigs next day delivery. Go ahead and buy now. All right. And just like last time, we're going to go ahead and call that a day. But back in tomorrow. Get this all sorts of taken care of. Go to work. Okay. Go ahead. Collect that. Start with the scan as per the usual. Upgrade. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Now the big question here is, do I keep the RAM that's in here in my own stash, because it's only worth $7, but it's a stick of RAM. I mean, come on. It could save me. No, I don't want to sell it. No, I want to use it. Forgot to open the memory clips. This game, man. Okay. Now, I am doing a cardinal sin of the PC building world, which is I'm putting the side panel on before I boot it. But since I only swapped RAM out, I'm fairly confident I won't have to go in and reseat it. Not that I'm not even sure if that's a thing the game cares about, honestly. Do you think that it actually will ever, not seat properly? Who knows? Well, we posted. That's good. Nah, we're good. As I thought. All right. Let's go ahead and remove these. So far, no, I don't want to do that. No. So far, this is all extremely simple. This one, on the other hand, could honestly be an absolute problem. I like how most of these computers are in like one of 3 cases, though. That's nice. Blow the case out. Now, Steve from Gamers Nexus would yell at us because there's no intake on this computer case. Well, he's probably right. Okay, we need to replace the air cooler. We're going to go ahead and remove the air cooler. Start by unplugging from the motherboard and remove that air cooler. Now, remember guys, always apply your thermal paste. A little dollop will do you just fine. CPU cooling. Sell the broken one. We're going to go ahead and install the new one. Cables. You have to click the install cable button. That's what it was. Okay. Let's go ahead and install those side panels, shall we? Go ahead and collect your PC. Collect your PC. Collect your PC. Looking for an upgrade. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. All right. Let's go ahead and call it a day. We're on the 5th. Oh, look at this. We've made $1,200. It's been a week. That's a type of income I can only dream of. Go to work. Go ahead and get this guy who's got the time sensitive. Oh, good gravy. Oh, I gotta... Fine. Get this taken care of. So it's got an SSD, a hard drive. Just like the first proper gamery-ish case we've had so far. Like it's a proper case. Hard drive, SSD, the whole 9 yards. Heck yeah. Get this pop back on and we'll be good to go. World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, cats. I learned a long time ago you don't press on links on people's desktops. It's A, unprofessional, and B, you generally find porn that way. Who knows what people are into. But that's their business. None of ours. None of ours. This guy had a... Go ahead and collect that. I'll be back for the rest of that stuff later. Okay. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. Alright, we're going to go ahead and remove the side panel as per the usual. Slot that stick of RAM right on in there. Let's see if this computer boots up proper like. All right. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Oh boy. People after my own heart. I have my own, had my own. Have? Had? It's a weird thing to think about. I used to do / will do in the future a little silly podcast called Chips, Chips, and Crackers, a most ridiculous review. It's on hiatus right now as I am recovering from the long COVID. Yeah, scents and smells are all sorts of jacked up in my nose and taste, so nothing tastes or smells right still. Oh, replacing a motherboard. That is a difficulty spike. That's a good difficulty spike right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, shall we? Okay. All right, so there's the doctor says 76 at pmail.com. The frick was Tim doing? Tim, what were you doing? Okay, so I need thermal paste on that computer. I need a Power King 600 on that one. And I need to replace the motherboard, and it needs to be for a Skylake. So, let's go ahead to the power supply, and EVGA said 600. Da. Power King 600. Mobo, we're looking at, was it Skylake, right? Skylake. What's the one you have in there right now, an H170? H170. Do I give the guy an upgrade for 40 extra bucks? What's his budget's $100. Oof. Well, he's not getting an upgrade at all. You know what? I'll see you in the morning, computer. Have a good evening. I know I didn't. Finally, get out of my sight. Upgrade. Do you first? I want to save the motherboard for last. That one's going to be the toughest. Gonna need to run. Okay, we're gonna need to do a new power supply. So let's go ahead and start by removing both side panels. Unplug all these wires. Now we're going to install the new power supply. Sell that 250. Yeah, might as well. Okay, then we're going to cable all the cables together. 8-pin, 24. No, that's a 8-pin power supply. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get this running 3D Mark. And while it's running 3D Mark, I'm going to get the side panel plugged back in. And that will be good. Double dipping in the time here. Oh, it's already installed. Look at that. Let's go ahead and run 3D Mark, shall we? Okay, and while that's running, go ahead and get these side panels put back on. And the bracket for the power supply, yes. I know, you guys are yelling at me because it's not plugged in. Trust me, it's fine. Nothing's going to explode. It's just... in real life, you wouldn't... Oh, it's actually going to keep me from doing that because of the cord. Okay, good. I got to give it to you, simulator. You caught me there. I was trying to be a little sneaky. I'll wait. It's fine. We can watch Time Spy together. Get this installed here. Get these all screwed in, as is required. And we'll plop that over there. I've leveled up. Ryzen? Ah! Oh, there's hidden objectives? Oh, you mean like the white plastic cables? Yeah, that's fine. Clean out the dust, add white plastic cables. Okay, fine. Can't just look at the objectives anymore. I gotta actually pay attention to the emails. God, this is like real life. Do I really have to take the standoffs out too? But what about the next motherboard that has the same standoffs? Why can't I just keep those in there? Ugh. Did my motherboard not ship? I bought the motherboard, right? Oh, I already picked it up. I'm literally just being an idiot. Okay. Literally the exact same standoffs. I could have just kept them in. It's fine. No big deal. Then we're going to install some thermal paste. We're going to install the cooler. All right. Then we're going to install the RAM. Now, always remember to read the manufacturer's guidelines on the motherboard for installing the RAM, but usually it's in a configuration like that. That's so that the RAM is read in the proper channel configuration, whether that be dual or quad or single or whatever you're running. Just make sure you do it right. Wouldn't want anything to go topsy-turvy, would you? No? I didn't think so. All right, now we're going to start cabling some stuffs. Now, cable management here is way easier than in real life. All right. Got a 5-star review. What? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we did that one. That one's in transit. We're just, let's see, cleaning out dust and viruses and changing over to white plastic cables. And then over here, 16 gigs, white cables. And he wants it to be team group, which is fine. Do we give him the good stuff? Do we give him the good stuff? We could give him a single stick. It's $150. Yeah, let's do a 1 stick. The world's number 53rd website in the UK for movie news and reviews. Oh boy! Here you work with computers. That's what we do here at the computer shop. I keep seeing windows pop up that I didn't open. Can you check for viruses and get it done by tomorrow? Yeah, I totally can. Everybody wants white plastic cables. Okay. Just gonna keep blowing dust, blowing dust, blowing dust. Now, this guy didn't explicitly say he wanted viruses removed, but... And for those reviews, we gotta go above and beyond. We gotta be the best we can possibly be. If we're not the best we possibly be, what are we? Monkeys? Now, this was the guy who wanted... upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM and white cables. I know it's gonna clash hardcore with what we're looking at, but... what are you gonna do? Customers, right? Man, those white cables look like garbage in this case. Okay, well, whatever. Not my case. Not my problem. Heck yeah! Look at that 5-star review. Pump up the reviews. That's what I'm saying. Well, we're creeping into the 3-star range, guys. Heck yeah. Can I get this open now? That's $1,500. Do we get that now or do we wait? I think we hold off on that and we'll get it the end of the week. We'll see how this week turns out. But, that being said, I think this is a good place to call it. So we're going to go ahead and save our game. We'll call this the... Oh my. This is going to be the... Is this audio copy Righted? Question mark, exclamation point. Save that. Oh, there we go. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you